Hi, so I'm here with Frederica from Naturally Fed. So if you could tell me a bit about your Channel 4 experience. You recently were on TV.
Yeah, indeed. So I was really lucky to get onto Channel 4 with my business. The program is Aldi's next big thing. So it was an opportunity to pitch my drinks. I brew and distribute kombucha, which is a fermented green tea. It was an amazing opportunity really to put myself out there and to showcase what I do, which has been 5 years in the making. But a really good opportunity really to get people to know what I do.
Amazing. So not many people might know what kombucha. Kombucha? Yeah, kombucha. Yeah. So what sort of ingredients go into it, and what are the health benefits from it?
Sure. So kombucha is a fermented green tea. So it starts as a green tea and sugar. Then I add a bacterial culture which ferments the sugar. Essentially, the bacteria will eat the sugar, reduce some of the caffeine content, and then turn it into a slightly fizzy and soury drink. So it tastes like cider essentially without the alcohol. So really good for people that want to give up alcohol. I know not many people want to do that, but it was my journey. So there's a benefit in that, and it's a probiotic. So like any other fermented foods, is really good for the digestive system. It's got a lot of electrolytes in terms of minerals and vitamins. So it can really give people that boost to feel energized. And then obviously depending on what people work with, I've got a huge variety of flavors to try and tailor to what people might prefer, that might work as well on specific issues that people might be dealing with.
So not only do you supply with drinks, but you also do courses as well. If you could tell me a bit more about that.
Sure. So obviously the drinks is one side of my business, but every bottle has a link to my website. So I just won the best course provider, online course provider of the year with Prestige Awards, and really it was about creating an opportunity for people to learn how their body works, what their body needs, and because I feel and really believe that the information is key. Information is power when you want to deal with your conditions. Very often we are bombarded with marketing messages about, this is what works for you, this is the pill, this is the product, whereas actually we don't understand the consequences, the side effects, or what the body needs in the first place. I come from a personal experience where I was really challenged with my health. I was overweight. I had chronic conditions like carpal tunnel, chronic sinus problems, and really for me, a lot of that was because of what I was eating, what I was putting in my body, which is the same for everyone. We all eat every single day, and if we don't understand the consequences of some of the food that we put in, then obviously we can have problems. So the courses are really much geared up at getting first a basic understanding, so that people have a roadmap of everything that they need to consider, and then depending on what they might be interested in or what they need to deal with, then obviously there's more specific courses that they can go in, and a very tailored approach to help them out.
And what sort of people do you get that come to these courses?
Well, first of all, it's people that want to deal with their health and well-being naturally. Obviously, there's a lot of other courses and a lot of different approaches out there, but what I very much want people to understand is that nature is our ally, and is all about what we feed ourselves, which is not just what goes through our mouth, but also what we feed in our brain and what we feed in terms of our energy spiritually. People tend to be varied, going from 20 years of age up all the way up to the 60s and 70s, and both men and women. Obviously, because of kombucha being a probiotic, I get a lot of people that might be dealing with digestive issues, so they want to look at that. And also on the kind of stress, anxiety, depression, because there's this link between the gut and the brain, so I get to specialize in that because of the product that I've got. But generally, I've dealt with every condition, going from people having headaches and migraines right the way through menopause or cancer, is very very broad, but the main point is the answer is within us and is within what we have around us, which is nature. So what I deal with tends to be provided by, everything that we got around, and without any chemicals as much as possible.
Amazing. So what are your plans for the future?
Well, my quest is obviously for everyone to be healthy and be happy. So my strap line is for people to feel amazing, body, mind, and soul. And obviously, I've got my drinks that I'm trying to get out there. For retailers as well. I've got an amazing opportunity to get free stock initially. So they can try the drinks out with their customers. Obviously, I just won this award, which I see as an amazing opportunity to keep promoting what I do with the courses and getting more people to learn that really, it's so easy and basic to go back, to feeling great. Sometimes literally I was saying to some people that I know that even just water can be the answer when people are really, really dehydrated. They don't understand how much can go wrong just because of that. So it's just really basic and simple health and well-being for everyone.
Amazing. Lovely. Thank you.
Thank you so much.